To watch the full lecture of all subjects, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon because whenever I post the new videos, you will get the immediate notifications. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular part 3 video, let us discuss about the organizational structure of a finance department. How the finance department structure will look like, who and all will be there in the finance department. Let us look into all these aspects. Now, this is the organization structure, overall organization structure. The first one are the shareholders. Shareholders are also known as owners of the company. Shareholders are the owners of company. The shareholders appoint the board of directors. Second comes the board of directors. Below board of directors, there will be a president or chief executive officer or the managing director. Next, below them, various departmental vice presidential head comes. That is vice president of production, vice president of marketing, vice president of sales, vice president of finance. They are very important. We'll be discussing about this particular detailed on this particular department in detail. Nowadays, it is called as even executive director of finance, or even we may call him as chief financial officer. All means the same. Next, we have vice president of human resources department and vice president of research and development department. Under our finance department, under vice president of finance, two important people work. First one is the treasurer. The second one is controller. Let us see what are the functions of this treasurer, controller, what do they actually do. Yes, as I told you that the board of directors is a top governing body. After board of directors, the CFO and all comes, CEO, MD comes. Then below that they have departmental heads that are such as marketing department is there, human resource department is there, information technology department is there, and finance department. So a chief financial officer, he will be the head of financial department. Who will be the head of financial department? Please put in the comment box who will be the head of finance department. Chief financial officer will be head of financial department. So all the accounting activities, finance activities will be taken care by the two important executives, that is the treasurer and the controller. Now the treasurer, this treasurer, he manages the firm's cash. So whatever the cash in hand, there are two important things: cash in hand, cash at bank. All this cash will be managed by the person treasurer. Then he invests the surplus funds. For example, if the company is having more funds which is not required, the surplus funds will be invested in another company's shares or debentures, like that. So the treasurer plans for investing the surplus funds in a meaningful and productive way. Then arranging for outside finance when needed. Suddenly when the need of finance arises, the treasurer should arrange the fund from outside. Next, he also oversees a firm's investment plans. A firm will have certain investment plans. It will have planned to invest a certain percent of funds. So all this investment plans, the treasurer should check whether it is suitable, whether it is an efficient plan. So he need to check all those things. Then he manages the risk related to the movements in foreign currency values. Now, for example, you are dealing with the foreign customers, then of course the money value increases and decreases. There's a deflation and inflation in the price value of money. So in all those changes in the price value of money, so he need to keep a careful eye on that, a careful watch on that. Then the interest rates on the bank interest rates, every stock market interest rates, debentures interest rate, everything he need to keep. And he should be aware of the commodity prices. So these are all the things that treasurer should be aware of. Next comes the controller. The controller is almost he is into the accounting activities. He is not in the financing activities, whereas his area is only related to accounting activities. He will do the work related to accounting, then the tax planning. So you need to sit and plan. If we opt for which plan, then how much tax we can reduce. So we need to sit and plan for a tax such a way that the much and more of the tax benefits can be availed. Then internal auditing. So he need to do the internal auditing of the firm. And the main thing he need to do is budgeting. This is the work of controller. Next is the treasurer. Mostly he focuses on external because funds should be raised from outside the company. So treasurer is almost working with the external factors, but controller's more focus is on internal only. What are the functions of treasurer? The procurement of funds. You need to get the funds for the business. Then you should have a good banking relationship, the drawer and drawer relationship, principal and agent relationship, pledger and pledger relationship. There'll be a various relationship between two persons. All those good relationships with banks you need to maintain. Then investor relations. There'll be many investors for the company. With all them you need to maintain a very good rapport. Then investment of funds, whatever the surplus funds he is having, that he need to plan for investing those funds in a productive way. Then he need to sit and plan for even the cash management. So in a company there'll be a liquid cash for day-to-day operations, petty cash you can say. Managing those petty cash is also a very important thing. Then ensuring assets. Of course, for assets, insurance should be taken because we don't know if any untoward situation happened with the respect of assets, then losses can be claimed through insurance. So you need to think of insuring the assets. Then suppliers and creditors relationship management. So for company there will be many suppliers and many creditors. With all them you need to have a relationship, a good rapport you need to maintain with all these members. Then credit appraisal and collections. What happened in a company, we would have given certain credit to our customers. So it is a duty of the treasurer to collect the credit whatever it was given to the customer. What are the functions of controller? His main function is related with accounting and internal auditing. You need to record all the day-to-day accounting transactions and to sit and audit in such a way that all transactions should be proper. Then you need to do the reporting of financial information by preparation of financial statements, income statement, income and expenditure, budgeting, everything. Then custody of records. You need to maintain all the accounting records of the organization. Then you need to plan, that is budgeting. You need to do the budgeting because based on the budgeting only the finance can be obtained. Then interpretation of financial data. Whatever the data is there in the financial statements, that has to be very neatly and very appropriately analyzed. Then appraisal of results and controlling operations. So whatever the result, output and controlling operations should be appraised by the controller. Next is tax planning and controlling. He should plan in a proper way that most of the tax benefits can be availed. That should be done. Then managing assets. Whatever the assets the company is having, be it fixed assets or current assets, all assets will be managed by the controller. This is all about the organization structure of a finance department. Hope you understood about the finance department and its organization structure very well. If you have understood, please put in the comment box that you have understood. At the same time, if you have any doubt or queries with this particular PPT, you can please put all your questions and queries in the comment box so that whenever I get any queries, I'll just respond to all of your doubts as soon as possible. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon button, because whenever I post some new lecture videos, you will get the immediate notification of all my new lectures. Thank you for watching my video. I'll come back with the next video. If you have any queries regarding today's session, kindly send your queries to education.mbroadcast@gmail.com.